All right, here we are in the Integrity Racing League for their. I don't know the name of this race. Sorry about that. It's Kentucky, 434 laps. I'm starting 11th out of 30 cars. So we'll just see how this works. We're all using the fixed setup. I don't know if you guys know that, but in this league we use the fixed setup and default weather, just like the NIS races. And so should be interesting. Should be fun.
Go to where it says how to join, and it should just have a basic application.
And that's TeamSpeak, the league's TeamSpeak that I'm on. So iRacing Chat and League TeamSpeak.
Okay, I think I was looking for like a truck page, so that's probably why I was confused.
No, they only have one app. So if he just submits one, it'll end up being like, I think they have it set up now to where it's a Cup series and a B series. It'll end up being the quote unquote B series. So you can, if he signs up for the form, and then
you gonna pop me now, Junior?
It'll be good. And like I said, I get an email.
Try.
Submits an app, so I'll make sure it gets taken care of.
Anybody need
limited number of pit
race
stops
chat turned on?
Jacob, or did that change?
Yeah, everything's.
Oh, let's
One to go when you get to the line.
Yeah, it's other than some.
Okay, we'll get your brake fans
Actually,
on.
I'm gonna
We'll
mute
get
that.
all your brake levers set where they need to be. Let's do this.
The setup is loose coming out of 2. I will say that much. All right, here we go.
Alright guys, good luck. How's tire spin on the start?
Alright, buddy.
Just keep in mind, Jeff.
Good for me as best you can. I'll count you guys onto the restart box.
And watch for wheel spin, guys.
Come on, green. There you go, bud. No pressure in there, just one outside. Clear by half, clear.
Plus, I have a little bit of a tendency to kind of scrape the wall a little bit.
I'm spinning. I'm sorry, 35.
Caution's out. Just for your information, you got a little debris on the grill there.
And we're gonna stay out. Actually, I'll see what the leaders do.
Checking up all you guys.
I qualify with a 30.45. About a tenth off of my best. So
It will open. Pit road is open.
all right, stay out.
Have our guys, and we'll have a good time.
Not open or anything here yet. Greg, we got to get the pace car at 1.
How many people stayed out behind you, Tyler?
Just one.
Alrighty.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3 guys.
All right, good. Give us a little cushion before the guys with the fresh ones.
Tires that important, huh?
Here, yeah.
This is my first time crashing out in a long time.
Just get loose on you.
Yeah, I'm just coming out of turn 2 and this thing just snapped.
Yeah, it has a tendency, like, I'd say after 3 to 5 laps or so, it kind of wants to jump out real quick, and then it usually levels off, so if you can make it through the 3 to 7 lap mark on the run, it usually ends up a little bit okay, as long as you don't burn the right rear off.
As it gets tighter.
Just feel bad, I killed 2 cars in the process.
Oh, yeah.
It happens, Jay.
Hmm.
Alright, man. Nice smooth shift again. Make sure those rears are good cleaned up. I'll call the green like I did last time. We'll get a good start again there. No one else seems to be able to
whose line is
get
it
the start
anyways
we do
on?
here, so I'll count you down here. Buddy,
New
I believe we'll
episode.
be outside row.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Season.
I like that when the old British guy.
Greg is the host. They have Aisha Tyler, and she's hit and miss in my book.
Oh, yeah.
I've only got about 28 cars on my tail there.
But it's still Colin, Ryan, and Wayne every week, and then like the fourth person swaps out between a few, like usual.
Yeah.
Every week they have us.
All right. Talking about whose line is it anyway? All right. Well, we'll see how the wheel spin is up here.
Alright, bud. Coming to the green here. Go, come on. Door. All clear.
Thought I saw someone crashing.
Sorry, Lance, I reacted on the voice command.
I'll go high, Bill. I'll go high.
Inside. Clear low. Door. Clear.
No problem. I'll stay high for you, Junior.
Bumper, fine stealth. Clear low.
Doing new tires, Tyler?
Door. All clear.
Going high here, Bill.
Nice save, 05.
Thanks. These new tires look good.
I really don't want to do that again.
You and new Tyler's available? Yeah. Yeah, you got it here.
Oh no, Tyler's on hold. Don't let him go by.
No, I have none. It's out of me now. Tyler's still
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan.
Didn't want you to get away with something.
Bad low.
and 3.
You struggling, Jacob?
Struggling's an understatement. It's pretty bad when I think the setup sucks.
It's the track, Jacob, don't worry.
Pacific Rebel.
I thought my race was over there.
I do too.
Yeah, this setup is loose as hell.
What a push loose.
Yeah. I was breaking it pretty hard. Yeah, it snaps off.
And if you hit a bump wrong, it snaps.
I'll stay high for you, Mr. Alvarez.
Inside door. Clear low.
Almost feels like there's a real strong wind gust out of 2 and 4.
I'm not sure which one it's coming from, but it's 4 mile an hour wind. Steady.
That's what's screwing me over, huh?
Does it really say 4?
Echo says 2.
I thought it said 4.
I say, I know it's not dynamic. So.
Yeah, maybe. It said 74 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, 74, track 74, winds north 2 miles.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was that extra 2 mile per hour wind that was messing me up.
We've been having some strong winds here in Texas today. It's been like 30, 35 at times.
Great. Yeah, a couple good downpours here earlier.
I'll stay. Hi, Carlos.
Door still there. Clear low. Caution's out. Caution is out. Pretty big wreck back here.
On the back stretch, guys.
Now I'm gonna pit.
Wish I had that shade down there, man. It's hot up here.
Is that you up there, Lance?
Not open or anything. We're gonna get the pace car at 1.
10.
What'd you say, Carlos?
Leader, let me know where the pace car is.
Waiting for this caution to come out and you stayed out, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed out.
Turn 2.
Alright, you're gonna be checking off on turn 2, guys. Yeah, just heads up.
Just get loose on you there, Lance.
Yeah, I just lost it.
Yeah, I thought
Easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pit road will open this time.
Pushing it, trying to find speed.
I don't blame you there.
Alright, behind that 81.
Oh, that was our second caution. Still 110 to go, somewhere around there, 111.
You must have got your well fixed there, Jim. You haven't spun yet.
Oh, he wasn't having a real problem. He was having a graphics problem.
Yeah, Jacob fixed it.
What did you just clean it out?
Well, he somehow all of his settings got set to high. So, like his graphics settings. So he was lagging so bad he thought he had a wheel problem. Yeah.
He wanted to crank it up.
Oh, it looked real nice. He couldn't go anywhere with it, but it looked great.
Yeah, I would have to start turning into turn 1 about 200 feet past the start-finish line.
One of my goals as a nerd in life is to eventually get a computer that can handle a brand new game maxed out. Even if it only lasts for a few months and then it's not maxed out anymore with other games, it's still a nerd goal of mine.
I just want to max this one out, this game. I'm sorry, simulation. I just want to max this simulation out.
Grab yourself. Start anything.
Three people just gasped.
You gotta patch it, Jipper.
Problem with that is somebody they'll put an update, a graphics update, and new shader model and
What was that,
the other
KP?
thing, and then you'll need a new system.
Yep, that's what I'm
Let's
worried
go,
about.
Jeffrey, head to Bessemer.
Well, one to go at the line.
I'm just interested to see what when
Alright,
they come
we'll
up with
be
that
inside row.
dynamic track model, what it's going to do to the.
I'm sorry, Keith,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say again?
No, I'm just interested to see how much number crunching it's going to take to make the track dynamic.
Everyone will need the fiber optic.
Oh, oops.
If you want a PC that'll run new games at max settings, grab yourself a maximum PC and go for the medium build in the back. Probably about $2,000.
I'm broke, so.
That liquor store ain't gonna rob itself.
Alright, here we go.
Alright guys, just let the tires sink in here and hopefully just watch the looseness and get settled in. We'll get some green flag.
They
Oh, real
call them
quick.
state stores in Pennsylvania.
Real quick, I saw driven on the news tonight. Some guy walked into some business
Maybe
dressed
a
like
little
an
bit there
armored car
because of the
driver with a
Jack and Rose
bag,
starts
and they
up
gave
all
him all
day.
the money, and he left. And it turned out about 10 minutes later, the real driver of a real armored car came by.
75 grand.
Yep.
Green.
I'd like to be the person that works there
Side
to
by
fuck that
itself,
up.
door. Clear by one. Just one outside. Bumper clear by half. There you go, bud. Find yourself out there. Caution is out. Caution is out. Save fuel.
Well, that was about 10 laps, so we're on a 10 lap runs here.
Most of these cautions aren't taking anybody out, are they? I think the very first one took, what, 2 people?
Yeah, I don't know what happened that time. It sounds like a lot of self-spin stuff.
Where'd that one happen?
I think Jeffrey stopped on the backstretch for a donut.
Alright, behind that 73.
Well, I spilled my coffee.
Spilled his coffee, yeah. Oh, that was.
What did I say?
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone
Checking up
caution,
off the
but I think Keith was hanging back there trying to, I don't know if he's trying to keep up or just being careful.
That's as fast as it'll go.
Oh, man.
Let's see, 4 tires fuel.
Yeah, I pulled low in that restart, Keith, because it looked like you had acceleration on me, and the guys in the front were going off real quick there, so I kind of pulled down the bottom so you could go outside, and then you just kind of fell back.
Yeah, I'm just making
Greg,
laps
I
right
believe
now.
it'll open this time.
Everyone pissed
Like I
off.
always do.
I can get some bonus points.
Hey, but you're right there in the points, aren't you there, Jimbo? Just by attrition?
Not in this series. I think I'm mid-20s
Come
or
around
30s
the park.
or
Hey.
lower or something. We're there.
Someone stayed out, so I decided, pit, no bonus points for me.
See, Alan, a lot of the attrition in this series has been me.
Tricky move there, Jacob.
Lucky Dog's going high, guys.
What's that?
Tricky move.
I was thinking about doing that myself, and then I saw Jacob stay out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get the lead any other way right now, so.
Just want to stop point.
Yeah, I get the point. See if I can hang on to her, get the other 2 points for a clean race, and it'll be good.
I got you there, Trevor. That was fun.
Save fuel.
I cheated though. I sped. I went to 53. Back, coat of paint.
Alright, behind that 73.
Actually,
Had been close.
Behind that 73.
Yeah, I kind of pushed it a little bit. I thought I was going to get caught speeding because I did actually go up to about 54 at one point, I think.
And you didn't speed?
Alright, behind that 73.
did. I think I read 54 at 1 second. That's the only reason I beat
Come around
Tyler.
80.
Oh, poor Jacob.
Alright, behind that 73.
Well, I
What's
haven't
that?
gone over 51, and I've gotten nailed twice.
Come around 86.
But do you think those new pedals, the new Fanatec pedals, are going to be good, or do you think it was just? Do you think that they're not going to be that much better than the V2s?
Looks like the foot position's going to be a lot better.
I just can't believe Austin is still above ground.
Yeah, it was crazy. I watched the replay of that this morning, and it was. I don't see how he managed to go from 180 to 0 and not have anything wrong with him, like internally or something.
I want to see his dot marks.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be horrible.
I think NASCAR needs to clear out the first 10, 15 rows of the trial, although fans, it's just a matter of time until a fan dies.
I think that's basically what they're doing there. I know I was there a year and a half ago for the 24-hour race, and you're basically right there on top of them, kind of like they were when Larson had his deal. I think they're moving that whole thing back to the next upper level.
Make sure we're saving fuel and making sure we're fueling out our tires.
Joe,
That one in
I'm
front
going
of
to
you
take the
is very
highlight.
aggressive on restart. informed on that. A lot of guys have been
Yeah,
trying
the
to
only
fill the
thing I
middle,
didn't like was
so I'll keep you abreast on where they're heading.
when Dylan was talking about they need to do this, that, and the other. It doesn't. I mean, unless you want the cars to go under 150, there's always a chance they're going to get airborne.
Jacob, you have the choice on the inside or the outside, sir.
Yes, sir, that's correct. Yeah, I'm going to take the highlight on this one. You'll be fine. Just well, let me figure out what it is here real quick. Pace speed 60, so as long as you maintain it, you'll be fine.
All right.
And I will say there are a couple guys who stayed out up here, myself included. So just be patient, give each other room, and we'll be fine.
There's only 2 of us that end up staying out.
Clean them up, get a little heat
Yeah,
in
I
right
think
here.
so.
I'll get you a
I
good
just
restart.
hold on to it.
Yeah, the 83 went down pit road.
Shit, I thought there was one more.
Come on now, come on now. Door, clear low. Door.
Yeehaw.
Clear low. 1 inside. Door. Two inside. Door, bumper. 2 wide now. Clear low.
Good racing, Alan.
You're clear, Brad.
Sorry about that, I didn't realize we were that close.
I swear, it feels like these bumps are moving around from lap to lap.
They're dynamic.
Aerodynamic, yeah. Oh, dynamic bumps. Yeah, that's what they are. Might help if I could run the same line every lap.
So, bud, no pressure in your mid, just 1 outside. All clear, bud, all clear.
This is fun.
Door, bumper.
Who's leading, Andrew?
My F1 screen is screwed up. It says ahead of me is number 78 Jeff Ramsdale.
Clear low.
Behind me is number 78 Jeff Ramsdale.
He's all right.
Watch out from 15 back.
Caution's out. You're all good there.
On the
You're all
bottom,
good.
out of 2 again.
Who's that?
John Langley, 86.
He was
middle one,
drinking his
two.
product.
Behind that
Well, I'm glad that
81.
experiment's over with.
How did you guys? Hard attitude.
So AJ, you gonna go back to Peak Series tomorrow?
Wait, Peak's next week, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I knew it was going.
I hope so. Well, actually, I don't hope so. I'm gonna miss it next week, but yeah.
Also on Tuesdays.
Hey, thanks for whoever gave me that brake earlier. I kind of cut in front of somebody and I came close to turning me.
Hanging in there back there, Papa 5?
Yeah, I'm still here.
There you go.
Alright, behind that 20. Behind that
Alright,
caution
my turn
car.
to get some points.
Good luck.
Oh, there'll be another caution in 10 laps.
I hope not. For your sake, I do, but
Yeah,
league-wise, I don't.
80 be making his way around to you there.
that's what
Probably,
we're on pace for.
back over here on almost the start finish line, I guess. On the outside. Let
It's just
that
so
80
sick
in
of
front of you.
losing, I tell you.
Yeah, it is very loose off of 2.
Dang it, they finally caught me speeding.
Somebody
You stay out?
popped a cone in front of my car.
Not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
Hey, Bajari, was it you that gave me a break earlier?
Yeah,
I know I'm
can
gonna
give you
regret
one.
my decision.
Hey, watch out. We got a couple
either
of
cut
heroes
down in
up
front of you
here.
or drift up into whoever that was on the outside of me.
You're blocking?
No, I wasn't blocking. It was
I'm kidding.
Oh,
mine on the last lap because it's allowed.
come on.
I didn't realize I had... I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had the post channel off.
I got the point for leading the lap, so that's the reason why I ducked off.
Feeling lucky, Alan?
I got caught speeding.
Yeah, I feel like I can make all this up. Actually, I wanted the point for leading the lap.
Talking about debris on the high side.
Coming underneath you,
turn
Alan.
Come around the 94. Alright, behind that 44.
Alan, Pajari, your car all gray tonight?
It's just gray in the front.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll get up next to you so you can see it.
Oh yeah, I saw it here. Yeah, okay. Looks better.
It's my first time seeing it in front of the car. I've never seen it before.
User disconnected from your channel.
Go green
The front of my
inside.
car?
Want to go right there?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be inside row.
Big gut beer. I like it.
Behind that 12. Alright, behind that 12.
Yep. It's totally made up, so someone can take that idea. It'd be a big seller. Jimbo, I think you're high.
You think I'm what?
I think you're in the high line.
Oh.
And you're high.
Alright, behind that 12.
He thought the buzz fell off 3 hours ago.
Alright guys, just keep in mind that, especially off of the corner, that it is pretty loose. I think that's where a majority of our cautions are coming from tonight. I know it's a little tricky, even for the guys up front here, but just throttle control and just keep it on there as best you can.
All right, here we go.
Alan, I've been EOL so much tonight, I just thought it was automatically on the bottom.
Come out of the green.
I wouldn't mind following you. I wouldn't care.
Green, green, green.
Slow up here.
Door, still there.
Sorry, just checking.
Bumper clear.
There's a chicken in the road.
Yeah, they said 3 miles.
Good job, door. All clear, no run. Door, bumper. Clear.
Well, there might actually be a second lane if it wasn't for that bump. Coming on too.
Right, see, there's a couple of 3 and 4 that aren't super great either.
One in the grass on the front straight. She's got a straight. Just be careful coming up. One spin off the 2 possibly. Good save there, Carlo.
Boy, guys, take it easy.
Yeah, tricky in front.
Door, still there.
Couple of my teammates.
And clear, great job.
Now you're laughing now, aren't you, Alan?
Yeah, a little bit. I got you and Carlos in front of me.
I'll be back. No, Alan, I just wanted to lead a lap, is all.
Go ahead, There you go, bud. No pressure in your minute, just one outside. All clear.
Made that one interesting, Carlos.
Can you save it, Jim?
He saved it, though.
Sort of. I'm
Softens
stuck.
out. Softens out.
Oh, heads up on the back.
I don't see any debris here, bud, but they were out by the wall right here.
Ooh, Chad's getting mad. He's cussing.
Behind that.
Oh.
Hey.
Where?
Behind that.
Oh.
He's
My
saying,
spotter.
what's he saying that people shouldn't spin out no more?
Turn 2, thanks, car.
He's saying, God damn it, and who's doing all the cautions?
I don't remember him saying exactly that.
Well, something pretty close, but I know he said God damn. I couldn't believe it when he came out like that.
Papa Pike's going to be coming on the outside, guys.
Oh, I know which line you're talking about.
I mean, where he's questioning why is there a caution?
I'm sure Chad's spotter in this pack cusses more with me than anybody else.
Yeah, the Jimbo edition.
Yeah.
Greg, it will
Jimbo
open.
edition.
There's a caution because Chad Canals has a face like a horse.
Like a whores?
Yes, horse.
That too.
A face only a paying customer can love.
Watch out! I didn't pit.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
We're all dead.
Hey, it's worked out before where I haven't pitted. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's never worked out well.
Maybe for you, but not the rest of the field behind you.
I can't think of an example where it worked out for Alan though either.
I end up going to the back. It's just slower that I end up going to the back.
And there's usually a sorry or two in the chat.
Same fuel.
Well, I'll put it this way. I thought I was becoming you when I took 0 tires. And
Alright,
so,
behind
you
that
know,
12.
try to hang on to it until the next caution.
Oh,
I
and
thought
awesome!
I was
Now
scared.
you understand. That's awesome.
I do understand now. Yeah.
Sorry.
We're bonding. Yeah, I thought I was going to throw out a couple of those.
Speaking of ex-crew chiefs, I thought Steve Letarte did a very good job yesterday.
Yes, he did. For being up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, actually, I liked him better than Larry. Or Peachtree.
I thought it was a good broadcast.
McReynolds is okay, but he's got that kind of squeaky tone to his voice when he tries to make a point. It's annoying.
That voice could kill cancer.
There you go.
Solved! We got it solved!
Here we go. Go Larry Mack.
Wonder why he's leaving the booth.
Waltrop's voice could obliterate world hunger, too.
Glad we don't have to hear Daryl Altrip anymore. At least for... did Fox lose? Fox isn't contributing, isn't going to do any more races at all, right?
Till next year, maybe.
Yeah, Fox is just the first half, and then NBC second half.
Yeah, that boogity 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 has run its course.
10-4 on that.
So, do you think if Kyle Busch makes a chase, everyone's going to be pissed?
No.
Oh,
I don't think he's gonna if he keeps driving the way he always drives.
Hey, y'all were talking about Fox. They're gonna have DW and Michael Waltrip and Jeff Gordon next year, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Jeff Gordon's probably going to be like, oh my god, why am I with these people?
And no Larry McReynolds.
Right, yeah.
I'm probably gonna try out the closed caption on my TV.
One to go at the line.
So I thought Larry was going to the Hollywood Hotel.
Outside
I didn't realize
row.
he was lost your job.
Oh, 8.
This is going to be,
Sorry,
this is
Larry.
going to be
Got
real
somebody
exciting.
better.
You've got the 85 up here too. This is going to be fun, guys. Watch out, Andrew.
I'm already watching out, don't worry.
Alright guys, we have a few of you who have stayed out again. So just those of you with fresh tires, just be on the lookout, be on your best behavior, and those of you who are on old tires, just pick a lane and stay with it, I guess is the best I can tell you. Just let's all be patient and get some green flag in here.
From one of the best bits ever. Spam, 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 spam.
Yeah, and if John Hastings spins, I'm going to say the tide is turning.
All right, here we go.
I'm always jealous of those
I'll
people
call the
who say
green, I'll
they
let
keep
you know
the
what's
spam
Right to
mail.
the spin cycle.
I never get any food sent in the mail.
And you probably will get to use that.
Green, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Door, go there. Clear, clear, clear.
We'll try to be a little patient here, guys.
There you go. Outside. Bumper clear. Door. Clear by half, clear, 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 clear. Door. All clear, bud, all clear.
Nice save there, Jeremy, getting around there. I thought you were disappearing to the grass there for a second.
They weren't too bad.
Whew, tightened up on that one.
Oprah Winfrey giving away all my positions.
Uh-oh, that didn't work
You
good.
get a position. You get a position.
You hit that hard.
That wasn't
didn't
as a disaster as it thought it
I kept turning to the
did it?
right, it kept going to the left. Felt like Danica in that replay last night. She kept cranking left and the car kept going to the right. Two of them pushing on her.
Door.
I don't think I intentionally drove that corner any different than I have all night, but that was twice on the road. 2 laps on the road. It did I don't know, man. It's like it came out and I started turning it to the wall and it just kind of kept coming around and around.
That's where that track says, go faster, go faster.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, because I think I had picked up the pace a little bit.
Door on your tight.
You were doing the right speed. Well, for us slow guys.
Right. I couldn't agree with you more. Wow.
All clear, no
I guess
run.
I did hit it hard. 43 minutes. What the world? Anybody sees the engine transmission assembly out there, let me know. That my crew drag it off the track.
Halfway this time by looking inside.
And it don't even look that bad. The headlights and parking lights are broken.
Clear, clear, clear.
Your crew just doesn't know how to change a tire, do they?
They're linking up YouTube right now to figure it out.
I cruised for 40 minutes repairing my car and still messed up. I went to go drive, my wheels 85 degrees to the left and the tires aren't lined up.
Nice.
I towed it back in and there's still 3 minutes left.
I am self door, no runs in your mirror. Bumper clear, clear by half.
Easy, Bob.
Sweaty hands, sweaty hands.
Damn these bumps.
Thanks, Bubblefoot.
No problem.
Outside door. Tosses out.
I'm sorry, I got loose there.
Tosses out.
I think I should stay out again. That was fun.
Talking about debris on the high side, entering turn 1.
That was my
Well,
fault. I
it
got
was,
loose, guys.
Yes.
Not open or anything here yet. We got to get the pace car at 1. Behind that 11.
I filtered back where I was running beforehand.
Checking up, guys. Too hard. Checking up hard.
Hey, good racing, Guillermo.
I feel bad for you guys in the, doing the NISX this week. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, you just wait them out.
Jesus.
I just needed to survive the open.
I was intending to do NIS this past week,
Open
but I
this
don't
time,
know why.
Greg.
It never came around exactly at the right time, or I was doing something else. I always missed it.
You didn't miss much.
I did an A and an A fixed, and a B and a B fixed, and a C fixed. Won a B race.
Any idea why I got black flag for entering the closed pits?
No, but I can clear that for you. Or, no, Jimbo, you're
It's
in
just
the
a
pits.
tail end, isn't it? That's fine. You can leave.
You sure?
Yeah, I thought it was right outside the top 10.
I'll do it.
I mean,
I'll be glad to do it. What car number?
05.
said it was entering closed pits.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My connection
lights
was getting
coming around
right
here,
before the caution came out. I don't know if there's anything to do with it.
Come around the 63. Behind that 11.
Everybody disappeared. When I come back, like 3 seconds later, the caution was out.
Come
I was like,
around the
kill somebody.
63.
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, the that restart wasn't too terrible there, was it, Fish? Or were you pleasantly surprised I didn't kill the field?
That's funny.
Did you see the sprawl that was behind you trying to figure out
Behind
where to
that
go?
11.
I held my line on the bottom there. I think actually Jeff, I think, was trying to like had visions of Daytona or something because I felt like I was getting pushed on the whole bottom of the track.
Well, I'll give you this much. I think it was a combination of a couple of you. Like one of you went high, one of you went low, and the field just had to pick a lane.
I
we picked
felt
about
like
5
I
different
did a good job on my restart.
The 78, actually, I felt like I know he wanted me to go, so.
I'll give it to you, Alan. I'm very proud of you that you didn't wreck the field on your restart.
Around the 94.
Backhanded compliment.
When you had me and whoever else that was on.
Was it Dode up there?
Yeah, he was on the outside and I was on the inside.
Come around the 94.
That's why Fadis was.
What lap is everybody on?
75.
The lead lap. Cleared the black flag. It's still making me let everybody by. It's fine.
It's still, you can't clear an EOL,
It's
but you
fine.
can clear the black flag. There's absolutely no way to clear an EOL.
Yeah, if you got into a closed pit, you would have got into line anyways, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's one penalty that can't be cleared because it doesn't store your position
we'll be inside
prior to
of
the penalty.
behind that 30.
Weren't they working on flat spotted tires? Like, weren't they saying they were going to have flat spotted tires, like, I don't know, like 10 builds ago?
I think that was coming along with the marbles and the trash and the tires and all that crap.
They didn't say 10 builds ago, they said soon.
Yeah. But they said that 10 builds ago.
Yes, soon.
I've got that clock.
Yeah. Soon works at the speed of government.
Yeah, they do all the important things up there, like take down flags and shit like that.
Alright, here we go.
It'd be nice if they at least said soon enough, and like, I'd be like, alright, well at least I'll have it before I, get pissed off and quit.
I bet the rears are good cleaned up here.
Soon enough is still too specific of a time frame.
Yeah.
You ready?
That gives you a relative time frame compared to soon. So it's...
Come on. Thank you, guys.
You got old tires, Jacob?
Yeah.
Alright.
Somebody's in the grass.
I think I changed my steering ratio for the race, and it's screwed to some degree anyway.
Wow, that was a net code that didn't happen.
Thank you there, James.
There you go, bud. No pressure in your mirror, just one outside. All clear, no run.
That was a save.
Jimbo, if you're watching, you should hit the live button.
Yeah, I just did.
You can say you're a little behind there.
Well, I realized that too. I saw you. I bet they were talking about Andrew.
Did not expect the RK-90.
I was almost setting up to pass you too.
Saber.
A lot of concentration.
Who was in control of that last restart? Andrew or Jeff?
I would. But it's going green, so it's really nobody's control at that point.
Oh, okay. I learned something.
Yeah, with going green rules, it's kind of the only advantage is lane choice as the leader.
Get on the back.
Caution's out, caution's on stage fuel.
Oh,
What's that
Alan.
stage down there, man? Hot up here.
Space car's picking us up in 1 and 2, guys. We're checking.
Behind that 30.
You know it's going to happen at least once with me. Come on.
There's that optimism.
Well, I mean, I flirted with it doing that for up to now, and it finally bit me, so.
God, I went back to check on my car. It looks worse than it did when I pulled in it.
That's what happened to me.
More tires, fuel.
It's what happens when they got the big sledgehammer out.
So you gotta tear it down to build it back up?
It will open.
Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, take that whole front end off.
My alignment's so messed up.
We spun. Oh, that's right. Alan did. Okay.
At least he didn't do it up front.
This is true.
Yeah, for me going straight, my wheel is at 2 degree, it's 2 o'clock position.
Awesome, I've only got 7 minutes of optional. Hey Jim, did you hit anything when you spun earlier?
Me? Oh, no, Jim.
No, I
Talking
didn't.
about debris on the high side.
Well, you
entering
did
turn
better than
1.
me, at least when you spun, at least you didn't hit anything.
Sped out, Tyler.
I just have a
Up
hard time
around the
getting going.
20.
Yeah.
Alright, behind that 30.
I was not expecting lucky dog.
I get one of your 75 laps back.
Alan and I only have 50 seconds of optionals. But this 26 remaining required, it's kind of got me at a...
I'm gunning for that position, Jimbo.
You know, if this was a regular game rather than a quote-unquote simulation, you guys would be playing a mini game and swapping the engines out.
I wonder what the required repairs on Awesome Dylan's car was.
That was a big
next year.
Probably for iRacing, probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was only 31 minutes. Just had
with a 30-second optional.
Yeah, but his incidents were 4x-100.
That's only one.
Say not soon.
I'd say it was 2. I mean, he got hit after.
Yeah, you know what? He might have that Keselowski one might have been another 4.
Actually, it was a 1x to a 4x because he went off track.
No, he hit Hamlin first and launched off his right front tire. That's a 4x.
Oh, yeah, it was a 4x. So, alright. He didn't go off track before he had car contact.
Jeff, why don't you find out for us if iRacing has incident points for if you land in the grandstands or get close?
I mean, I've done that before 3 times. I don't think they do that.
I've certainly hung from the fence a time or two.
Alright, we'll be coming back to the green.
Jacob, so you're like from the guy from Richmond.
After the start.
Just to give you some background, Jacob, Jeff has the best
turn 3 there,
upside down races ratio of any driver I know from previous leagues. So,
well, that's encouraging, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, there's still time for it tonight.
if there's a car flipping, half the time it was Jeff. It didn't matter how many people showed up that week.
There were 1 to go, aren't we?
Yep.
We are.
I believe it's 43 to go.
Alan, you want me to wreck him for his sarcasm?
Yes. Go ahead, do it.
Okay, I'm running away now.
Alright guys, let's try to get settled in here and hopefully get some clean racing.
Car in front of me just disappeared, he's still gone.
Do you remember?
Clean up, get a little heater right here.
Remember who it was?
A good restart.
I think it was a 77.
With Braesmore.
Sorry, guys.
Come, you can come back in 5.
Maybe not.
Green.
You guys know I'm not winning, right?
This never done this.
Door.
If I flash, let me know. I'll get out.
You can drop the back if you need to. It's fine. Do you usually use team speed?
Yeah, it seems like it's like only doing it when cautions are out. I don't know. It's never done it before.
Bumper clear.
This is kind of odd.
Seems kind of aggressive here right now. Not saying Junior is aggressive, but it just seemed like a 2x2 action going on.
Thank you. The preferred line around here is what, the high line, isn't it?
So second.
Just one outside. Just one outside.
Second to third.
And clear. Great job.
Alright, I'm out. Good luck, guys.
I'm in.
Alright, buddy.
Kinda glitchy. I'm not gonna break everybody.
Hopefully we'll see you next week, man.
I mean.
Great save there.
That was the worst one yet.
We can tell.
The other one I got more sideways, but that one just didn't want to stop.
I'll be right back.
Kind of bracing for impact on that one. Bradley's getting pretty loose off it too.
Thank you, Al.
I want this thing to blow up. Jeez.
You pull over.
That's
if you want to
inside.
stop.
No, once I go down in another lap, I'll probably.
If the bleeding ain't stopping, you can always go to the hospital.
Thanks.
Three cars behind me are all faster than me.
Are you okay there, Jim? You banked off the wall, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm okay so far.
I turned in too soon on 3 and 4. Here they come.
Thanks, sir.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Inside door.
And bring the crew with you.
All clear. Inside.
XL.
Clear low.
Yep, no problem. Can't cut down like that. I'm gonna end up spinning out.
Stay on apron.
said this car's about to come drivable, and then I about lost it off the floor.
Hitting this time. Realize we're all catching leaders.
Man, I'll tell you, Dunn sure drove the wheels off of that thing chasing Jeff. He did a great job. I thought he might get him, but he just, I guess the old tires gave up on him. And the David Pearson of iRacing is just hanging out in third, waiting for his chance.
Shit, I ain't waiting. I'm making up for my earlier mistakes.
Pass on the high side, leaders.
My race is done. Too spread out for me to be out there.
Door. Clear low. Caution's out, caution's out.
No! 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 God damn it, no!
That was me.
I gotta take the truck down low so don't
Son of a
pan out too
bitch.
wide to the bottom here.
Waiting for the base car, guys.
Wow. This is gonna get interesting.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's
Behind
son
that
of a-
11.
Off at 2. Off at 2.
How did you spin that late?
And I'm sitting on
break
pit
here.
road. It wasn't my fault, so.
Hey, 83, sorry
That was
about
gonna
coming
be
up on
fun,
you a little
guys.
bit. The line for JoJo, buddy.
Damn.
I slid
worked
just a
my ass off
hair.
to make it back
Sorry.
around.
And you were moving.
What was that there called?
Open this time, open this
Stay
time.
out.
Said I'm glad I get a little break here.
Found a little something with the line for the long runs.
Yeah, we were going at it pretty good there.
I didn't mean to slip up on.
And I thought I was good with the long runs.
It's always been my specialty, that and short flat tracks, mile or less. I'm curious what your tire wear is versus mine there.
Anybody thought of 2 tires?
The 79 car stayed out.
I was seriously considering it and hoping there would be a caution right away.
I had 75 on the right front as lowest and 80 in the right rear. 80 on the left front and 87 left rear.
Yeah, I had 77, 77, 80.
I got a safety truck down low, so don't fan out too wide to the bottom here.
Finally felt
Come
after
around
20 laps or so I could actually get
come
into it a
around
little
the
bit and
63.
Oh no, Colton's
On at 11.
Where are y'all 8 to go?
something
Yeah,
like
right
that.
now it'll be like, what, 5 or 4
On at
and go
11,
green.
come around the 49.
I can't
on
find
at
what brought
11.
that caution out.
The 81 did.
What number?
81.
Okay.
Yeah, he was having a little bit of trouble.
Oh, and we have our driver from Vegas up here. Vegas fanatic, I should say. I don't even know who he is.
Knew I'd find a way to screw myself out of the top 5.
79, 78.
That's really bad for you there, Colton. You had a good run.
Okay, I found it. He was blinking out real bad there about the time it happened, so kind of, or at least on my screen, he disappeared.
Just to give you a friendly reminder there, Brandon, you have lane choice for the restart, and just keep in mind to go on green, please.
If you're watching
Yes, sir.
somebody though, and they're on the opposite end of the track, that'd be the first car to disappear to save your frame rate. So it may not have necessarily been him or even your connection.
Okie dokie.
It's just it's a rendering trick they do to, you know, if a car's not in your view, sometimes they don't even bother showing it or recording it, even on your replay.
Even if you got the field size set up to be enough?
Yep, and that's where it's a bit of a mistake on their part, I think, is that even when you set the field size up, it still usually disappears a few at the back or around the other end.
Wow. I've always made sure I
All
set
right, we'll
my
be
field
coming back to
size
the green.
to at least a couple
So
more
we
than what's
cannot
in.
change the lane until after the start finish line.
This is going to be
The
interesting.
max
That one in front of you has been
I
very
think the
aggressive on
maximum
restart.
that you can set it to is 63.
Report on that. A lot of guys have been trying to fill the middle, so I'll keep you abreast on where they're heading there.
All right, guys. Next caution ends it, so let's see if we can hold it together for the last, looks like 4 or 5 laps here, and see if we can bring her back under green. Good luck to everybody.
Hey, Junior, want to end it right away? Having fun with Junior.
10-4. Let's do it.
Alan loves to go 4 wide up the middle and restart.
Even when there is no lane changing.
He's a rule breaker.
That's right.
That's alright, it's
He's gotta
NASCAR.
move
The
this
rules are
rating
made up and the
for
points
his,
don't matter.
For his YouTube.
Or wait, that's whose line? Or wait, that's NASCAR.
I'll call the green. I'll let you know what you got.
Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Green, green, green. Score, 5 to go.
I had a feeling he'd spin him.
All clear. Door clear. Looking inside. 2 inside. Inside. 2 wide now. Clear low. Looking inside. Clear low. Door.
Man, oh man, oh my.
All clear. Door. Still there. All clear. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Land. Hell.
I got a sinky truck down low, so don't fan out too wide to the bottom here.
I was trying to back up and reinforce so I could actually see my corner entry into one.
Left that.
I was trying to give you a gap so you can see where the hell I was at.
Checking up off it too hard, guys. Checking up.
Jimbo, look out! Where is he going?
Got my engine in with what? 1 pace left to
Left
go.
that 80 in front of you.
No GNF for you.
At least I could say I finished on the track, right?
Exactly.
Guillermo, look at the replay button.
I don't know where I finished yet.
Good win there, Jeff. Nice way to start off league racing with this bud.
Pit road will open this time.
Yeah, fun race, guys.
You need to stop inviting all these winners.
I had
Invite
no
some
choice there,
losers.
Guillermo. The car outside of me was about to go into the wall, and so, you know.
White flag this time right here. White flag.
I came down into Guillermo a little bit, avoiding a car up in the wall. I think he's a little irritated.
85. Be making his way around to you there. Probably
Alright, well, look, me
back
too.
over
Talk
here.
about after race.
Almost to start finish line, I guess. On the
Ooh,
outside.
lucky dog, dude.
Yeah, 80.
85 will be coming around high.
Left that 85 in front of you.
I know this is a dumb question for the series owner to ask, but does anybody know where we're at next week?
New Hampshire.
Ooh. I might miss it.
What about the trucks Saturday?
Trucks are at Michigan Saturday. That I can't answer.
Michigan!
Alright guys, like I said, thank you for coming out tonight. I was hoping for a couple less cautions, but with the setup here, it's a really difficult track. Next week we'll be in New Hampshire, at least so I'm told. So hopefully we can see you guys out there, and once again, the truck series is heading into its quote-unquote chase/playoff format, and they'll be at Michigan on Saturday night. If y'all want to join for that, you're more than welcome to as well. But once again, good win there, Jeff, and thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Yeah, good win, good race. Sorry if I held you guys up in the front there, but I was rolling the dice.
Yeah, we got
also, my tires would hold up for a couple laps.
Go. When you come to turn 3 there,
You're
I'll
good,
give
man.
you a
You're playing
radio
card,
check
right?
and get your tire fingers on.
I
Checker flag, bud, right here. No problem.
I figured I'd roll the dice. I was in 11, so figured I'd give it a shot. Good race, guys.
So anyway, that's it.
Good win, Jeff.
Hey, is that William Dunn? Is that William Dunn from Louisiana or somebody else?
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me here. It was fun racing.
Yeah, man, glad you can make it out with us.
Congratulations to the podium, sir.
Dunn, is that the Dunn East race, a steel horse, or is this a different one?
All right. So anyway, 12th place. Not too bad. Thank you.
Oh, and this setup works.